Hey everyone, so I am making this video on how to check health of your motorcycle brakes at your home. So it is a very simple exercise and you can do it at your home also as a DIY. So without further delay, let's get it started. Very first thing, park your motorcycle on main stand and then after put your motorcycle into neutral and rotate your rear or a front wheel, something like this. So your wheels should be rotating freely. So if you are facing any resistance, then there could be two issues. Very first thing, your chain slack is little bit tighter as compared to the specification, or your disc brake pads are grabbing the rotor. This is the disc rotor. So if they are grabbing the rotor, then there would be some resistance. So if it is due to the tight chain slack or less free play, then adjust it as per the manufacturer's recommendation. And if your chain slack or chain free play is within the manufacturer's specification, then the culprit is failing motorcycle brake system. So other symptoms may be you may get some buzzing or vibration on the foot peg, then you might be getting some buzzing or vibrations on the handlebar or on the entire frame of your motorcycle, and the culprit is your failing motorcycle brakes. Now one more symptom that can give you an idea about failing your motorcycle brakes is whenever you are having a ride of a 50 or 100 kilometer and then after check the temperature of your rear or front disc brake. If it is getting hotter by great extent, then you can say your rotors are getting grabbed by the pad. And hot rotor is very primary symptom and can give you an idea about the health of your motorcycle brake. It should not become too hot. If it is getting hotter, then your brake system is failing. Sometimes bent rotor means bent disc brake also produces some drag whenever you are rotating your front as well as a rear wheel, and this happens when you open your front or rear wheel for repairing a puncture. So mostly what tire wala guys do, means puncture wala guys, so they take this disc rotor as a support to open this tire, or sometimes they stand up on the disc and eventually they will bend the disc, and after that there won't be any solution. You have to replace the disc with the new one, then and then your brake dragging will be solved. Start with the brake fluid level. So on a reservoir you will get a minimum and maximum mark. So your brake fluid level should be just below the maximum mark. So ensure this. Now in brake system there are two major parts. The first one is the master cylinder and the second thing is the brake caliper. So before starting our solution, our troubleshooting, we should know which part is failing. So let me show you how to check it. Now press the rear brake pedal with your hand, something like this, and observe the returning mechanism. So here you can see this is the returning mechanism, this one. Observe it carefully. So in my case this mechanism is little bit slower. It means piston within the master cylinder is not getting return or retracted after pressing the brake pedal. So in my case this master cylinder may be at fault. Now to solve this issue, you are having two options. The very first thing is companies do sell a master cylinder as one unit. So you can buy a brand new master cylinder and can replace it with the old one. And the second thing, companies do sell a major repair kit for the master cylinder also. So in that you will get all the internal components and you can replace them, and your master cylinder will be as new as it was before. So two options, either you can buy new master cylinder or you can buy a repair kit and you can solve your issue. So this was the solution for the issue number one, if your master cylinder is not working properly. Now if issue is in the brake caliper, either it is a front or rear, so I suggest you the basic solution. So that you can do first. So very first thing is clean your disc rotor with the brake cleaning solution or with the petrol. And sometimes what happen, these rotors do contain some contaminant, and due to that your brake pads might be grabbing this rotor. And the second thing, remove the brake pad and clean them thoroughly, and then after scrub it on the sandpaper and reinstall them back, and then check if your problem is resolved or not. If it is not, then I suggest you the next solution. The next solution is remove the rear wheel and remove your caliper and then after your caliper will be having one piston inside. It depends, it may be having one or two piston depending upon your motorcycle. So remove caliper, remove piston, and you will get a minor or a major repair caliper kit. So in minor kit you will get only o-ring and rubber seals, and in a major kit you will get a piston and the other part. So examine if your pistons are not in a good shape, or your o-rings are worn out, or they are creating issue, and you can replace that major as well as a minor kit, and then after your issues will be resolved. But make sure you are pouring a fresh brake fluid after doing both the exercise, whether you are cleaning a brake caliper or whether you are installing a major or minor kit in the master cylinder. Same thing you can do for the front brake also. So this is the master cylinder. So for this you can get a major as well as a minor repair kit, and even you can get a new master cylinder if your master cylinder is at a fault. So how to check if your master cylinder is performing good or not? So the same thing, press the brake lever and observe the movement. If it is returning sharp, then your master cylinder is performing good. If it is not returning sharp, then your master cylinder might be having some issues. For front caliper also you will get a major as well as a minor repair kit, but I insist you always change the major repair kit. So major repair kit do come with a piston and the necessary oil seals and rubber seal. So it is recommended to replace major kit of both the caliper after 2 or 3 years. So I hope I made it simple for you. So by rotating your front or rear wheel, or just by touching your front or rear rotor, you can get an idea about the health of your motorcycle brake system. So I hope this video is helpful to you, and if you like my content, then feel free to subscribe to my channel also, and hope to see you in the next video.